Hey there, y'all. So about a week ago, I made a post that I was coming up with a fun way to share my mystical, magical knowledge with all of you. And I'm grateful for the support I got for that. So I'll let you know what I plan on doing. Kind of want to start it out with, today is September 13th, 2025. A year ago today, I did my very first palm reading class. It was really awesome. It was interactive. I had people show up in person, and I also had people show up online. And that is along the lines of what I'm looking to do. Also want to mention that my phone reminded me that 7 years ago today, my family and I were in Hurricane Florence. I think I'll be sharing pictures of that too. Anyway, that's a different post. So what I'm planning to do is create a show. And so, if you know me at all, you know this isn't my first attempt at creating a show. This idea was inspired by my beautiful Auntie Nina, who had a dream that I had a show. And so I've been working to make that happen ever since. And what's that saying? Good judgment comes from experience. Experience comes from poor judgment. So I've gotten a little bit of experience doing this, and I want to try it again. And again, with the focus being on sharing mystical and magical knowledge and experiences, as well as music, because I'm a singer, I love sharing song, and I also want to help get other people's songs out there. So it's a unique thing. It'll be a work in progress. So the first incarnation of this show is going to be on October 7th. I'm so grateful that my friends over at Smoky Bear Hemp Company in West Asheville have agreed to allow me to hold my show there the first Tuesday of every month. So the first show will be Tuesday, October 7th, 2025. And the focus of this first show will be palm reading. I'm going to teach a little bit about palm reading. What I learned from the last class, or the only class that I did with that, is the best way to teach people is by giving palm readings and having people follow along. So it's going to be broadcast over Zoom. For now, it's just going to be my phone. I might have a couple of phones set up. And I'm going to have guests come up and do palm readings. And, it might even be easier to use pictures. So if you decide to show up from online, you can submit your palm. And, depending on how many palms we get through, we might look at yours. Tickets will be $12. And it will be a ticketed thing because, kind of needs to be. And there will also be music. My friend, Brother John, is going to join me. We're called Fairlight and Spears as a duo, and we're going to be providing music for you. And I'm trying to let the structure be a little bit loose. So we'll see how it flows. I'll also be doing a tarot reading for the group that shows up. And as it grows, it'll get bigger and we'll get more ideas. I have lots of ideas. I would love to feature locals in Asheville, local artists, local businesses, local musicians. And then I'd also really like to sing original music by songwriters. And so I want to create a beautiful space for songwriters to submit their songs, and I'd love to sing them. And if you're in Asheville, then I'd love to invite you to come and sing them with me. So the last thing is, the show needs a name. The first time I tried to do the show, it was called Call of the Siren. I'm thinking of calling it that again because we have a theme song, and the song was co-written with my friend Jim Sharp, and he didn't know he was co-writing a song. I took some beautiful text messages. Look at these flowers. Some beautiful text messages he sent, and I said, that needs to be a song. and made it so. So I'm thinking of calling it that. Another version of the show that I tried was with my Asheville bestie Murph, and we called that one Tune Your String. We could call it that. I was thinking of calling the show Fairlight and the Magic Show, but right now the band isn't going to be playing the show with me, so I don't want to mislead people into thinking the band will be there. Although, who knows in the future, they might decide to be part of the show too. Or I've got, you know, the Songflower Hour, even though it's going to be 2 hours. I'm open to suggestions. I'm thinking of creating a poll on Facebook, make it interactive, and if you have song suggestions, name suggestions for the show, like, go ahead and send them to me. I'll be creating a poll either today or tomorrow, at the latest Monday, to see how busy I get with readings from here on out today. So let me know what you think, and if you would like to buy tickets, I'll be creating a ticket link within the next few days, and hope to see you there. All right, thank you so much. Peace and love.